Hi everybody, welcome to another World War II video. I hope you're all doing very well. Happy weekend, one and all. I got a special video today from one of my subscribers has requested some tips on battling Mammoth and Yeti. So we're going to show a couple of games against those cards. If you're having trouble against them, hopefully you can pick up some tips as to how to play them best. So Craig Boer, this one's for you. So thanks so much for watching, and thanks to everyone for watching. I really appreciate it. So yeah, we're going to have a look at these battles here and see how we face against the big hitters. So the first one we've got is the Clown Car deck, Clown Car and Mammoth. So these guys are all level 10 as well, so it's a fairly even matchup. So I'm really looking forward to the new skins, guys. There's got to be some amazing combos with these. So give them a good look. We've got B-Mine in my deck there. Very good card. But he's actually plays this well because if you are running Clown Car, then it's best to get rid of the mines, because you'll not want your car going over it. Get that major fire in there for some extra damage. I didn't know he'd Clown Car at this point, obviously. But I've got Discombobulator Ray, and he doesn't have enough for his invisibility. I run Dr. Death there, and that goes to Poison Trail right all the way up that lane, and we're overclocking there as well. And then in comes the Mammoth. I actually make a mistake there with a B-Mine. I shouldn't have played it just as close to the Mammoth because it freezes it and takes it out, but because we're quick cycle, we play a major fire and then a Disco Ray, and we get to take that out without any major damage onto our heal tower. That's got a slight damage advantage, but we've not shown us book yet. And he's pushing in quite hard into that tower. So, nice play here. Whenever the buck comes out, we just rear entry both the commander and the buck, just to get a bit of extra damage onto both. And we know exactly what he's running, so we just overclock again. We put our B-Mine down, in case the Clown Car comes down this way, and then we've got major fire. He takes out with his commander, but his commander's getting really low health and he can't really defend that. We shut down his heal tower and we do a bit of a push into the commander here, but we've got to just be a little bit careful with our own health. That caveman does a lot of work, and we just slam down for our victory. So pretty straightforward victory. I'm not saying that all games are like that against that type of deck, because I mean, if it's a very skilled player or they manage to get the Mammoth out, two Mammoths out, sorry, for the Clown Car, then you're in a bit of trouble. But yeah, if you're facing Mammoth, then I would say Disco Ray definitely, major fire, B-Mine, all great cards. And also save your rage. It's similar when you're playing against the Zeppelin deck. You want to be saving your rage for the Zeppelin and Disco Ray. I know the Disco Ray is getting a slight nerf with damage, dough increase, so I still think it's got to be very viable though. So the next one is a Yeti deck that we come up against. So I'm going to show you that as well. Yeah, I've been seeing quite a bit more Yeti, and it'll be interesting to see after the balance changes as to whether it will be viable in ladder or but I'm seeing quite a bit of it at the moment. So this is a guy for Do Canada, Quabot. I hope I pronounced that correctly with my dodgy accent. So give him a good look as always. So I use Disco Ray here simply because I don't want him stacking up rods. I know it's a negative trade, and this is a move I love to do. I sometimes get caught with a witch, but I believe it's worth the chance. You get a bit of damage in the tower and you take out the Greevil as well. Also, Greevil's getting reworked as well. It'll be really interesting to see how it goes. It is going to cost 6 dough, guys. I didn't mention that in my balance changes video, but it is going to be up. So here's the Yeti. So shutdown is your friend against the Yeti, because if you shut that down before it gets out of building form, then the Yeti doesn't spawn. So if you didn't know, now you know. So look at that there, we take that out without any issue, force him to use his rage. Another tip I'll give you guys, if you're playing against Dr. Death, you may be seeing at the start he moved his commander around the map. You really don't want to do that. If you've got the health, you want to go towards it, go towards Dr. Death, so that the poison isn't going all over the map. And this is one for Pro Noob here. He said about using Cybuck onto Greevils. There you go, that's how you take out a Greevil with Cybuck. And then we put down B Mine. And here comes the Yeti again. We are back to our shutdown. Always remember your card cycle, guys. And then we've got Major Fire there, which does insane damage close up. Even with the napalm, we still take that out and he can't get his Yeti out. So that's 6-0 down the drain, you know. So at this point, we're feeling quite good about ourselves. We think we're going to get the win. He heals up there. He's got Nightfall, which... and he pushes his back as well, which is a nice move. But the Cyborg is still in there doing work. And because of the Nightfall, we're not actually getting damage onto that tower, as you can see there, guys. So just be mindful of that. So put another B Mine down. Don't change what's not broken. Bit of a mistake there. I used my down there just to get rid of the rod. I probably should have kept it for the upcoming Yeti. But we just wait here. He's got Greevil, so our goes to move. We know at this point he doesn't have Witch, so we just go straight in. I didn't notice if we actually caught that, if he got his Yeti. No, we didn't. He got his Yeti down in time. So the Yeti actually blocks all sort of incoming attacks. But we've got a B-man. Look at that there. He's moving his commander all around the map, and look at the poison trail from Dr. Death. And we shut down his heal and the Yeti at the same time, and we go in here. He hides his commander, so that gives us free reign now to go in with Cyborg and the commander to take the tower. And we know there's only 20 seconds left, guys, and we've got this one in the bag. So just and we'll basically just run the time down, because there's no way he's going to get there. So the only time he's actually get the Yeti out in this game is right at the end there with 8 seconds remaining, and it's far too late. So the B Mine for the win, because we've got so much defense going on there with Dr. Death and B Mine. So guys, I would appreciate any feedback. I've also got a new layout. If you're watching the video, you'll have noticed that. So I'd appreciate the feedback in the new layout. Do you prefer it, or do you prefer the old one? I'm just trying to jazz the channel up a bit of a retro feel there. So I hope you enjoy that. Also today, the time this video comes out, 12:30 Eastern time, I believe, in America, and 5:30 UK time, I'm going to be on O'Mullen's Twitch channel talking about the game. So be sure to check that out. We've got a gold deal here that we'll be definitely taking. I'm really trying to stockpile a bit of gold for these new skins coming out. I think it's going to be fantastic. It's going to be game changing. We're going to be talking about that as well on the live stream today, so please check that out. We're going to also be joined by Be Happy and Zeke, all great players. I might feel a bit out of my depth talking with their guys, but we'll see how it goes. So I just want to say thanks so much, Craig, for giving me the suggestion to showcase on the channel. Also a shout out to Misbehave, a great supporter of my channel as well, who was wanting me to do some Twitch work. Now unfortunately my streaming it's not that great. I'm going to have to look into it further, so for now I'm just going to be uploading YouTube videos, but I really appreciate everyone's support, especially my clan, Crazy Waterfall. They've been absolutely fantastic. We're doing really well again this season, so we've got a couple of spots remaining, so if you want to get in there, then do so quickly, because we're filling up all the time and we're getting great players. In fact, rumour has it that Crazy Waterfall are on the ruse, so let's see how that goes this season. But for now, guys, I really appreciate everyone watching, and as always, take care.